Hey everybody, how you doing? Mr.Bookman here, and today I'm going to be reading Tacky Goes to Camp by Helen Lester and illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. Please enjoy. Tacky Goes to Camp. It didn't especially look like summer camp, but then summer didn't especially look like summer in the nice icy land. And yet, here were goodly, lovely angels, neatly perfect and tacky at camp. Whoop! I ha ha! Goodly, lovely angel, neatly and perfect, had packed carefully. They brought Tacky brought they wore nifty uniforms with their names on them, and every night they slept in real tents. How campy. At Whoopie I Ha Ha, their days were filled with wonderful activities: rock climbing, synchronized swimming, archery, arts and crafts. Tacky's professional favorite was a game he invented called Tippy, Canoe, and Tacky 2. But the best activity of all came one evening. It was sleep under the star night. The penguins gathered around the crackling fire and sang the camp song. We're penguins, we cannot ride horses because our legs weren't put on long, but other than that, we're perfection. Just hear us as we sing our song. Whoopee whoopee, whoopee I ha ha, ho ho hee hee, whoopee whoopee, whoopee ha ha, ho ho, hee hee. To the tune of My Bonnie Lies Under the Ocean. Then it came to make s'mores, toasted marshmallows and chocolate smashed between 2 graham crackers. Yum. Finally, just before bedtime, it was scary story time. Ooh, Goodly and Lovely told a tale called Gotcha. It was about a penguin poking swordfish and very scary. Angel neatly came up with the creeping, crawling plant, scarier. Perfect followed with a story called The Whoopie Wabba Wabba Bird, which was so scary the penguins could barely listen, and they held their flappers over their ear places. Then it was Tacky's turn. He announced a Ori is allied, aware, yar, air. He unsucked his s'mores beak and began again. My story is called Beware the Bear. That sounds promising. Tacky began. Once upon a time, the penguins were together around the campfire when they heard a thud, 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 and a great growly voice called out, Beware the bear! Tacky companions shivered a little. The voice came closer, closer. Beware the bear! Now the penguins held flappers. And closer. Beware the bear! They closed their eyes shut and waited. And then, said Tacky, a bear thought up to the penguin and announced, "Howdy do, my name is Beware. Beware the bear, get it?" Yeah, the end. The silence followed. Then a chorus of, "Oh," scary story time had ended as a not so scary story night. So the disappointment penguins crawled into their sleeping bags. Only one penguin remained unbagged. Tacky needed s'mores, at least a dozen, more or less. Finally satisfied, he dove in head first, not worrying about having crumbs in his bed, nor was he aware that his sleeping bag was laying on the leftovers he just couldn't quite finish. Much later, well after midnight, as the penguins slumbered, there came a thud, 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 and a great growly voice boomed out, "Beware the bear!" Up shot Goodly, Lovely, Angel, and Neatly and Perfect. And what they saw was a bear to be aware of. "Something smells yummy," growled the bear. He helped himself to the marshmallows, 2 squares of chocolate, 3 graham crackers, and 4 s'mores toasting sticks. Then he ate the picnic basket, gobbled up the guitar, and swallowed a fire log whole. "Not yummy," he bellowed. "And I'm still hungry in my tummy." He hovered over Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. Uh-oh, is he going to eat them? The penguins always did everything as a group, and what this group needed to do was run. But Tacky, wake up, Tacky, wake up, they cried. "Want mores?" Murmured Tacky from the deep of his sleeping bag. "Tacky, wake up," they replied. Frantically, they tapped him and poked him. At last, when they tickled his wobbies, he popped up, and the leftovers upon which Tacky had slept had become stuck to his sleeping bag, forming a graham crackerly chocolate marshmallowy face. "Good Godzoos," gasped the bear. "What a horrible looking thing!" It was huge, with mean eyes and green skin and wobbled feet yet. The bear backed away. Tacky wobbled forward, his muffled voice calling, "What? S'mores?" The bear backed further, falling onto a log, and Tacky continued wobbling forward. "Want s'mores?" The terrified bear cried out, "No more! I don't want s'mores! No more!" Yelping, "I'm out of here," the bear got out of here fast as he sped off. He thought to himself, "This was embarrassing, but at least I have a scary story to tell around my campfire tonight." Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. They didn't even mind getting sticky. Tacky was an old odd bird, but a nice bird to have around. Well, Tacky saved the day for his friends. Scared that bear away. Have any of you came up against a bear? Let me know in the comment box with a thumbs up if you ever came up against a bear. Well, everybody, I hope all of you enjoyed this story time. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it. And if you're new and came along this story time, hit that red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. And check out my other readings I got. I got plenty, so feel free to check them out. But again, everyone, y'all take it easy out there and have a fantastic one. And please be safe out there. Until next time, I am Mr. Bookman, and this story time is over. Have a good one, and take care.